everyone, we're back with another new series here in Techtorial, which is Google's very own video conferencing software, Google Meet. For this video, we'll be talking about their basic features, so let's just jump right into it. What's so great about Google Meet is that it's accessible from any modern web browser, and you can even host a meeting without having to download the application itself. All you need to do is visit their Google Meet page, and with a Google account, you can create an online meeting for 60 minutes and 100 participants for free. By selecting this new meeting button, you can choose whether you want to create a meeting for later, start an instant meeting, or schedule a future meeting in your Google Calendar. When creating a meeting for later, a pop-up window with your joining information will appear that you can copy and use later to start the meeting or share to the people you want to have a meeting with. To join someone else's Google Meet meeting, you can enter the code or nickname of that meeting in the box provided here and click Join. You can also call into the meeting from your phone using the dial-in number and PIN of that meeting. If they provided you with the meeting link, you can simply enter it to your web browser and it will automatically allow you to join the meeting. There are also several icons on the top right corner here that you can select. First, we have a feature that shows the live date and time. Then, there's the support icon, which offers a help page where you can search up frequently asked questions, and other pages where you can read their terms of services, privacy policy, and terms summary. Other than that, you can click on this icon and send your own feedback to the Google Meet team for them to review. Checking this tick box will allow you to include screenshots in your feedback, but it is not required. There's also a settings icon that lets you select and test your mic and speaker that you'll use for future Google Meet meetings. You can also select the camera you use from the video section here. This last icon shows your Google apps all categorized in one place, so you can easily access them with the click of a button. Once you've started your own meeting or joined someone else's, on the bottom left corner, the live time and meeting ID can be seen. Beside it in the middle are other icons you can select. There's a microphone icon that lets you mute or unmute your audio, a camera icon that lets you turn on or turn off your video, and a hand icon that lets you virtually raise your hand in a meeting. Google Meet also allows you to present your screen, and you can choose whether you want to present your whole screen, an application window, or a specific tab. Don't forget to check the Share Audio tick box if you want other people in the meeting to hear your presentation audio. However, you can turn this audio on and off with this toggle button that appears once you start presenting. Hovering your mouse over the presentation screen allows you to pin or unpin the presentation from your main screen, mute or unmute the presentation audio, and if you're a host, you can remove someone's presentation from the meeting, which won't allow them to join the meeting again. To stop presenting, you can select the Stop Presenting button at the top right corner or select the Present icon in the bottom corner again and click Stop Presenting. Also, if you're wondering what this blue icon is on the top right, it essentially lets you check whether your mic receives input audio or not. Thus, if it's moving like this means that people can hear what you're saying. When you hover over your own video in Google Meet, there are features that you can do to yourself that won't affect anyone else's Google Meet screen. For instance, you can pin or unpin yourself to your main screen, show or remove yourself in tile, and minimize or expand your video. Remember though that even if your video is minimized, other people can still see you. Adding on to the previous features, there are also other features that you can do to others' video. When you hover over their video, you can click the pin icon and it'll only spotlight their video on your screen. If you're the host, you can also mute them or remove them from the meeting. Note that you can't unmute someone once they're muted, therefore only they can unmute themselves. Let's say your Google Meet meeting is finally over and you want to leave the call. As a participant, you can do so by clicking this red phone icon and selecting Leave Call. As a host, you can choose whether you want to end the whole meeting altogether or just leave the call and let other participants still stay in the meeting. However, none of the remaining participants will become a host. If you accidentally left, you can always rejoin the meeting by clicking this Rejoin button or using the same meeting link. You can also return to the Google Meet home screen again by selecting this blue icon and even rate your Google Meet experience here. With that said, that's all for today's tutorial on Google Meet. Thank you for watching and make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and of course, turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever you upload. See you next time!